Really?
All right. Money.
You gotta eat it.
No, I get the money first and I'll send it back. Yes, I do.
You don't get the money.
That's how it works. I'm not doing it unless I get the money.
What kind of bet is that?
What kind of bet is that? You do it after
you get
do
the money
test.
first.
Yeah, I already have the money.
You don't get the money.
Dave,
Venmo. I'll sit here all day. I will sit here I will sit here all day.
Name one bet where you get the money first. You eat
Why
the
do you
food.
have the money?
Why would you?
You
run away with it.
You're not
a man
this
of your
dumb
word.
shit. You're not doing
This isn't dumb.
You're not doing
fair.
this dumb shit where it's like, oh, Dave finished it, we're sending it to charity. We all know exactly how it goes.
Do you trust Dante? I'll give the money to Dante and then he'll
I don't trust Dante. Actually.
You don't trust me?
Not for this, I don't. This is your idea. I don't
Dave,
trust
it's completely normal that you would get the money after you eat it.
2 words. Black male. Think about it.
Thought about it.
Think about it.
Thought about it.
What's he talking about?
I don't know.
Sandwich, 12-inch lobster.
I hope this guy chokes on that lobster. Chokes on it so he can't even get the money.
I will say, I did not like her reaction to us ordering this sandwich. She was like, ew. All right, Harry, we are at the corner of Division and Wales. We're at Quiznos. We're trying this new lobster sub. I don't know what it is. All right, one bite, everybody knows the rules. Quiznos. That tang, man, that tang. Nice little tang.
You're shaking like a leaf too.
I know, because it's fucking disgusting. I'm trying to not trying to give away my tells. You can start getting your Venmo up now. You know I'm finishing this.
So everyone knows this is a Stoolie fund. I'm not paying him $500 of my own money. And let the record show, Dave does not want it to go to charity.
I just ate a fucking lobster sub from Quiznos. The charity is my stomach when I'm shitting my pants tonight.
The kids who this should be going towards be dying for a Quiznos quote-unquote lobster, and you're just taking it away from them. You can buy Quiznos lobster for an orphanage, but you're just going to take it for yourself and throw it on Mash the Lefty tonight.
Yeah. It's called investment. Passive income.
How's this guy sleep here?
Read all about it. So you own the store, I'm assuming?
These are my people. Feeling very good about this. I'm in my element right now. I need a bolo tie, maybe? Ryan, you got a bolo tie? How long you guys been here for? Let's go with the sheriff's star. How much for this American flag one?
How's it look? Ridiculous.
You need to tie your top tie. That's a new card. I just got it. Did it go through?
Let's go.
These guys try getting VIP access. Didn't work out too well. You're just White Sox Dave, bro. That's it.
All right, we're back here, day 3 of the Windy City Smoke. I got Dave.
I'm back.
Okay, Jay.
And Will.
Where are you guys from?
North Carolina.
Eastern
North Carolina.
You guys walk us through this sandwich. I'm just gonna eat it.
So we got a whole hog sandwich. We cook the meat on the grill about 16 hours. We crisp the skin up, chop it up, and put some sweet slaw on it. And get a good bite of sweet slaw with the vinegar and the whole hog, and it's a good bite. We'll experience here in a second.
I've never had sweet slaw before. It's fucking awesome.
It is.
Fucking
This
awesome.
slaw is so different than any other coleslaw I've ever had.
You got the kick from the barbecue sauce, and then you got the sweet sauce. It's phenomenal. Yep. Phenomenal. Are they farmed or are they wild?
They're farmed.
That's what you gotta try right there.
This is the
Right off the grill.
What do we got there?
Try that right there.
That's proof God loves you. Ooh, that's hot.
It just came off the grill.
That, I feel like I would want that in a bag, and I would just put that in a bag, and I would eat it all day long.
All this is bacon.
That's
on
bacon?
the belly. Yep. It's cooked.
I guess it is. It does kind of look like I'm getting it. Rain that on me. Give it to me. I want it to smell like this the rest of the week.
What are we trying? Just there we go. Fuck, man. It melts in your mouth like butter.
Can you look at a live cook and be like, that's gonna taste so good?
Yeah.
No, you can't look at it. He's dead fucking serious too.
Yeah.
Do you guys have wild hogs out there? Or no? You guys do?
Yeah,
Look
that's
at that.
beautiful.
It's steaming, it falls apart. Just, oh my god.
That's the best.
Oh my god.
If you got a dry hog, there's no flavor. So when you get done, you want grease all in it, and that's where all your flavor comes from. You can add all the seasoning you want, but if you ain't got the flavor, it ain't there. We had a lady tell us that the other night. She said, the best thing about whole hog, you get to eat the ass and the face. I said, well, that's one way to put it.
If there's anybody that can play with their meat, it's Marshall. The city of Chicago would not let us cook whole hog, so you've got
So we had to cut it up.
pieces of hog. We had to cut the thing up.
That's the head, that's the shoulder. Then you got the ribs and belly and the loin. Then you got the ham.
Obviously the ham.
Lightning McQueen. No, Where did Lightning McQueen come from? Like Steve McQueen?
No, like the Cars show. Cars movie.
Oh, I've never seen Cars. You've never seen Cars? Yeah, it's one of those.
I actually just saw it for the first time.
I've never seen Cars.
This is a dumb question. How the
That's- I'm
fuck
hot.
do you
I
get
gotta-
this up here? You're throwing on a trailer?
It has wheels.
All right, Jordy, what do we have?
So what we're looking at here, we've got Italian pork belly garnished with a little JP.
Oh yeah, the JP Graziano. This is it. This is the star of the
Shout out.
Monday pop-up, correct?
Shout out to the Barstool Chicago beef kit right there. And
Still on sale. There it
It's
is.
so tender that it's hard to pick up with a fork. Look at that. Look at that.
And our guy Jordy, he's been look at it. Oh, he's got the apron, the hat. He's been slaving over these things. What time did you get here today?
we're here at 7 a.m. just slinging meats.
You got a Bulls jersey on underneath here?
Well, kinda, yeah.
Well, I know you can't.
Pop it.
I like it. Oh, it's a Hoodoo Bulls jersey.
Bulls.
That's actually
Bring it
sick.
back. We're just two kids from Connecticut, so we didn't think our names deserved anywhere to be on top of some sign on the street. So we kind of looked up some Texas history, some Southern history, give it that flair without sounding like you're a barbecue restaurant inside a Disney food court. And we found a list of the top 10 most famous outlaws. 8 of them you know, Butch Cassidy, blah, 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 you know, all these guys. A lot of names you know, and Hoodoo Brown was on there, and I could just hear the name coming out of people's outs. Like, Hoodoo Brown, I'm going to Hoodoo's. Once we heard that, it was a one-stop shop.
All right, now we're with Tyler of Hoodoo Brown Barbecue out of Connecticut. He heard that I said that Green Street Meats had the best sausage I've ever had in my life on Friday, and I wasn't embellishing when I said that. I thought it was the best sausage I had ever had. He says his is better. He's called the Sausage King of Connecticut. We're about to find out. It looks juicy as fuck.
We'll see if Dave panders to the audience here, and if he's just feeling the peer pressure standing next to the guy.
Kielbasa sausage.
So it's a green onion sausage, kind of for New Orleans, for my buddies there. It's a snap. So it's got some smoked charred green onions, some cayenne pepper in there.
It's hot, right?
Simple. A little fresh garlic, some Miller High Life for the boys.
It's excellent. Now I'll say this. That was a Bratwurst. Bratwurst is like I could eat a dozen of them in one sitting. So that is my favorite sausage, but this is unbelievable. Unbelievable sausage.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I think it's better than Green Street. Fuck Dave.
JP. So today we're going to JP Graziano's. If you watch the sandwich draft, there was one person we said if they bought a beef kit, they would be able to make their own sandwich, put it on the menu.
Tell me your best sandwich you got. what's the bread, what's the filling, what's the condiments. I'll run through those. I'm going to pick the best of the best, something that I want to do at my store. If you're local in Chicago, I'm going to bring you in. We'll throw a hat on you, put you behind the counter. You show me how to make your sandwich, and then we'll pick a Saturday or a weekday, and we're going to run your special at JP Graziano. Grilled sausage. Sausage. Add sausage.
Crazy. Today that person won. It's a barbecue brisket, beef kit infused sandwich, so we're going to dish it out to the people. Say hello, sell some beef kits. Have a nice day.
How we doing?
Good, how you doing?
Good. What's up, Eddie?
How you doing? Good. How you doing?
What's up, Eddie?
How you doing? Eddie.
Nice to meet you.
Damn, that looks great. So it's got the jardinera in there?
Oh, yeah.
Was it weird using something like jar? Do you guys...
Yeah, I had never heard of it
No?
until a couple months ago. I had no idea.
Really?
The closest thing I've seen is like the stuff they put on like muffaladas and
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I was like, it looks similar, but the shit, fucking good.
Yeah, it's good
Really
stuff,
good.
right?
What do you got going in here, eh?
This is great. This looks great. What do you think?
The first thing that I feel bad about the video is the smell of this. To have this smell in the store, like that great smokiness is unbelievable. These guys knocked it out of the park. They had a great weekend at the Windy City Smokeout, and then the day after got together to do it here. So, and the beef kit, right? This is the beef kit that we put together that we are so excited to launch. It's done great. So many people enjoying it out there. But this is the first wrinkle where we've seen the beef getting smoked, opposed to using it in the slow cooker at home. So
yeah, what's funny was when we did the sandwich draft, we thought someone was gonna do like, give me like a salami with this, and then we thought it was gonna be a cold cut.
Right.
Then these guys with the smoker, they blew us out of the water.
Yep.
So I mean, this looks unbelievable.
I'm gonna dunk it in the jus.
I'm gonna go first bite without it. That's fucking good. Holy shit. He's done a few of these. It's always good every time, but this is awesome. You're waiting for the dip, huh?
Yeah.
Windy City Smokeout at JP Graziano's. It's a good match. 5 balls.
There used to be this show on like Discovery called Hogs Gone Wild, and it was just like them terrorizing neighborhoods and shit.
Yeah.
People would go travel.
See, I was watching YouTube videos on feral hogs. I was wondering what's the thing down there. So
yeah, you can eat them. They're good. We'll barbecue anything down there, baby.
So they're from Texas. I don't know. I was watching YouTube videos on them. They like shoot them out of helicopters and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn. I wonder like how that affects the barbecue game.
Well, a lot of people do that just for sport, right?
Yeah.
Then they will just like leave the hogs there. They won't even take them.
Yeah.
They're like a good food source, and they're just running around, and they're a nuisance. So why don't we just eat them?
Yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, it makes sense to me. They're overpopulated. Yeah.
Is that Tom Lee?
Oh my God.
Dude.
How you doing?
What are you doing?
Alex, what's up?
Hi.
You remember me from field day? My ass fell out.
Oh my God.
That was me.
Oh my God. Hi. I'm so hungover. Please. Oh my God. What are you guys doing here?
I live here in Barstow, Chicago. You moved, right?
What's up? Yeah, I live here. Do you live here?
Yeah, in Barstow, Chicago.
You moved here?
I live here.
Tom.
I will come on anytime. Dave, you know where I live.
Oh my God. It was so nice seeing you guys.
Good to see you guys.
Nice seeing you.
Yeah,
Good
how's
seeing
it
you.
going?
Bye. I wasn't meeting Alex for the first time.
The second time. I told you. I was on our field day team. And
she remembered you?
I mean, it was tough not to. I was at the hacky sack race. I completely ate shit, cratered the field, and showed my ass.
And down goes Eddie. And we got butt crack out. That's butt crack, but he can't even address the butt crack. Sweet mother of God.
So it would have been tough for her to miss me, but regardless, it's a nice change-up, you know. She's across the street at Nobu. She's enjoying her 60 milli, well-deserved. She's a monster, and I'm out here hawking beef, so makes a lot of sense. Wouldn't have it any other way. Well, I'd probably take the money, but I like hawking beef, so I like the people. Good day.
We're about to do a snake draft.
Yeah, in an hour. We're a little early.
Who's coming on?
We got Dante's coming in. Carl's he's out, so he's sitting in for him. And then Mr. Portnoy will be our guest. Which I mean, no way it goes well. I mean, it'll be great, but as far as like lining them up and smacking them down, there's no way it goes well. So it's grievances, complaints, peeves.
I got a laundry list of complaints on my notepad.
But they're not personal. But they're not like, it's not like I can't be like, oh, Dave leaves his spitters out.
Carl did this. Carl did that.
I mean, well, in that case, I don't have a laundry list. I'll have to restart my thinking.
Yeah, all right, well, you got an hour.
That's fine.
So like someone who walks slow on the sidewalk, like that's an example I used.
Okay.
But, however, I will make an exception. Another commissioner Overrule, Mr. Portnoy could pick what he wants.
Yeah, that's we got to keep the train on the tracks here. So with Portnoy, should we have a no veto rule? Because he can just say whatever he wants.
I mean, if he takes the same pick as someone else, we're gonna have to burn that bridge when it comes to it. But I mean, that will probably happen.
I don't think we should coddle him. Are you saying we should coddle him?
It sounds like that's what he's saying to me.
Speaking of grievances, you should probably address how there will be no graphic this week. First time in dog walk snake draft history.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you're watching that, you know there's the day graphic day on Tuesday. There was no graphic, so I mean, it was worse ways to die. It's a little morbid. It's you know, 2 people took ones that were too close to home. I thought it was just gonna be all like kind of funny shit, like hang, drawn, and quartered. And then Dave just drops a fucking Lou Gehrig's disease on
hang, drawn, and quartered is hilarious.
Yeah.
It's a hilarious joke to like cut everybody's limbs off and leave their.
Well, nobody's had that in that, you know.
That I know of.
Unless if Dave lets us fucking do that to him and make a kegerator out of him.
You guys are idiots. Well, I wasn't the one who started it. Tommy was.
I know, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So I'm like, all right, if we're gonna be serious for a few, I have a few serious ones on the list.
And you're right. I mean, it's a very serious, a strong pick.
Which one?
Like Lou Gehrig's disease is very bad. It's horrible.
Well, what about fires reminding Dave of 9/11?
Yeah, he was the first. Like we were 8 minutes in, and Bill White Sox Stadium drops
it was a very valid point. Like you'd rather splat to your death than burn alive. Like that was the alternative. That's how bad it is burning alive.
True.
So I don't mean to bring this up, but I'm gonna bring it up anyways. And boom, just drops it on us 8 minutes in. So. But you know what? Like this man says, to his credit, people are thinking it. He's gonna say it, and people think of that.
Dave lives in the subconscious of everybody.
That's what I do.
He's just tapped into the public's brain that they don't even know about.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is. Can you hear us, Mr. Portnoy?
Mr. Portnoy?
I take it now. What happened to our camera? There he is. Can you hear us?
Oh, now.
I hear you.
Can you see us?
I see you and I hear you.
Oh,
wonderful.
How about that? Nice and easy this time, huh?
Yeah. Was that a shot at me before you even started, Eddie?
No, absolutely not.
You understand that I don't understand what the hell we're doing here.
Yeah.
Except I got a list. I got a list of all these things that I'm unhappy with, and when we're done, I'll probably keep doing it by myself.
All right. Well, let's do it. All right, Bang Bang.